resilient city, make it prepared for what comes, make it adjust and adapt to the changing conditions. So what we say is what we really need is that the national and the local level all over the world cooperate for national local action plans on adaptation, for example. And there are some countries which have started for that. We need that the local and the regional level has much more competencies and finances to deal with this task. Competences being very relevant because they are exposed to the problem, so they must have the opportunities to somehow cope with it. That the best is if there are national, local action plans, so that from the beginning onwards in each country, the plans on what adaptation means, which measures are needed, which infrastructure changes are needed, which behavioral changes are needed, that this is done, so to say, from one view and with one goal. But the local level then has very specific opportunities for implementation. That no party will be able to fulfill its climate commitments if not the local and the regional level are strongly included and are strong partners for the implementation. So having said this, what is very relevant is again that there is a joint planning, that joint direction, that we know where we want to go to. And of course, we say we need a deep transformation of the energy systems, a deep transformation of the transportation systems. You can add the agricultural systems and many more. And the local and the regional level is ready to take action. Actually, we had local climate action plans years before there were national climate action plans, so many cities go ahead. I could give you an example. Sure. The city of Vancouver has declared a goal of being carbon neutral by 2025. Imagine, this is soon. The city of Vancouver has said we want to be 100% renewable by 2050. And many cities have similar goals. Yeah, I think honestly that governments on all levels need to be kicked and pushed by their population and by their civil society. So I would wish that we would have a lot of awareness-raising campaigns, a lot of information campaigns, so that the population is even more involved and would realize that any action which is taken now is much easier and cheaper than if we would delay that action and do it only in a few years, because by then we would suffer much more from climate impacts.